We get skins on.
Yeah, I like to leave skins on for scrims. Oh, I guess yeah. We should play like OD playoffs. Should turn skins off. Whoops.
Yeah, it's.
You
not have bans on? Oh my.
Dude, okay. I use the preset. I use the Tesla preset, and Tesla preset doesn't have it. I swear I've done this before.
And I oop.
It's Ana, Reaper, Sombra. Was it? Sombra,
Yeah,
Reaper,
I'm gonna do the
and
same thing
then
for. I'm gonna do the same
Diva.
thing. Anybody want a first-person VOD? Dean's getting one from Infinity, and anybody else want one?
I'll do it. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, he can take
I
it.
kind of want one.
Yeah,
honestly.
let Al have it.
I feel like there's shit I
Thanks for
do that
playing.
like, I don't know. Thank you.
Gotta do
I got.
Skins are still on. Whatever.
I got my own. It's okay. All right, we got night market. Do we do telly bullshit?
We haven't done it really, but
yeah, I was gonna say like we never really run some.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Using 2-year-old preset.
No, I've literally been using this preset for like over 2 years.
I wanna fix that one.
They are most likely gonna do SimTP.
That's okay.
So if they take a SimTP, we just have to play for poke. It's gonna be hard for us to hard engage on that.
Alright, let's go. Sleep while you're engaged. Where are you going?
They're on Hanzo, Zen.
Hanzo Zen. We got point?
Yeah,
We got point?
They're slow. We can take point.
Yeah,
They go point, point.
yeah.
That's okay, it's okay. Just play slow point. We have point.
Call bubble. Hanzo right side.
I wall.
Right one. Melo.
I bubbled you.
Zoner person.
Sorry, dead, breaking wall.
Hanzo on left.
Back half in main. They still have 3,
Okay, can we push the
Point.
Hanzo
No,
left.
we don't need.
I'm capping.
Wait
Hanzo
to
split.
count.
Hanzo dead.
He's dead.
Bap 1, couldn't finish. Zen's
Zen plus
low.
left.
We play point, I think we have man. They have May 2. And he's, Orisa, double shield.
No, I wanna hold this.
Trigger,
shit.
so.
You wanna hold this? Okay.
Yeah, hold this shit.
Watch
They have double shield, they still have no speed, They could go upper. If they go upper, I wall upper, okay? Yeah, looks like upper.
Yep, upper.
I wall their drop.
Yeah.
Rissa 1, no longer.
Play the corner. Play the corner.
Wall.
Oh, back.
Back. Alright, I think now we play point.
I'm low on
Yeah.
juice.
I had to freeze,
We're low.
I have freeze if they come in, okay?
Okay. Just click call bubble. Oh, I had to bubble you.
I'm mulling that.
Rissa no gold.
I'm sub shatter.
Oh, I got one shot.
Oh,
I was
shielding.
that was dumb.
Shields low. Alright, we gotta push into them here.
I have grab soon.
Alright.
They have trick free.
I can bubble you.
We have shattering.
Wait. I got
Bubbled
him all.
you.
Care Dragon.
Oh, I can
Use
grab
three,
after
use
this. Do
three.
you want?
No. Save.
Yeah, I'll save.
We have grab freeze. They use strength.
Yeah, I'm getting out with
Dude,
That's
energy.
okay.
both
we get our
portals, both
energy, yeah.
vessels.
Fuck, I need to speed and freeze there. We just grab freeze and win. They have no strength for it. Only care Siggy, I think. That's all we need. They use dragon and trank. What else?
High, Dragon Strength freeze. They
Window.
have high sickle, that's it.
I'm ready for grab whenever.
Wait, do we
No
want
wall,
to?
no
Can we
wall.
just go to point? Can we just go to
No wall?
We could-
Oh,
No, we got walled.
I got walled up.
I can speed this out. We gotta go now.
Yeah, speed out. Yeah, let's just go to point.
Yeah, we go right side point.
There, 1 second.
I beat for Flux.
Okay.
I have cool.
Alright,
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, speed across.
I can beat it.
I have bubbles.
I walled them. Speed across.
Speed right side.
Go point.
It's under us.
Can we get that?
Yeah, I'm looking to grab.
Oh, I got shot with the wall.
We can still win. with ult.
I'm here. I have no
Okay, I'm
walled up.
looking. I did it.
I got pulled.
We got too fast.
I froze it.
Let.
Freezing.
Both supports. Zeppelin, me. Six. Stick on those, just stick on
I'm on
those.
spec.
There's only 2 of
Alright,
you.
we're fucking dead.
Reset.
Oh,
Not
Oh,
winnable.
they're low.
it's so bad for me.
Are you good, Sklee?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, they're gonna have
Six
window
push
again. They
back.
have window again. They're high
You
trank.
might want to
Oh, I
grab the
bubbled.
mega, maybe.
Here, take the space right here. Take the space. They're on point right now.
Watch window. They're gonna window this next push.
Yeah. Ready?
I
Ready?
think we need
Push
a-
up in
we need
3,
like
2, 1.
wall
Push up.
push fast.
Next corner. Alright, back up.
Watch pole.
Let's dragon, careful.
Nice. Hug left.
I can bubble
Alright,
you
push,
whenever.
push.
Okay, yeah, I bubble you.
I
I bubble you.
walled
you walled.
their window.
Window block.
I think cancel.
Freezing
I'm
May,
on
freezing
her,
May,
I'm
freezing
on her.
May.
Okay,
Listen,
I'm
no
on
go,
mid.
listen, no go.
May froze.
Hands on the back.
Hanzo behind you, recurve.
Behind you, recurve.
I walled them, fuck. That was so bad for me.
Okay, what type of comp are they on?
Spam. Double shield.
Okay, how do you close distance? Or what's your win condition versus brawl versus spam? Basics.
Wall and speed out.
Yes, so what do you need to do before you push? What's the most important call down you need to do? comp.
Call. Is it potential wall targets?
No, it's just 3, 2, 1s. Every single time you push,
okay.
like I'll be honest, like we can try one more time, but I don't think you guys will be able to run Lucio break. Because your guys' rotations are really weak, and your engages are really weak. You guys are very hesitant. You guys tend to poke. No, run brawl again. I'm gonna force you to brawl again. Okay. But what I want you to do is like not like when you engage, just go engage together. Stop hesitating. Don't say, oh, we can go point. Oh, we can do this. Oh, we can just rush at him. Right? One person, call it, and just go with it. And 3, 2, 1, engage. Okay.
White room.
I'll try and call the 3, 2, 1.
Tracer.
Okay, you call the
Tracer
target.
Tracer's ball dive.
Lucio, Mora.
Wait, can we just wait for
For point
point to
in
open up then?
Doom.
Just wait for
It's Doom.
point.
Doom Tracer.
Doom's on the left.
Ball right side point.
Monkey's close left, I think.
Ball's gonna look for swing. When
Alright, push
when
point in
we
3,
start
2, 1, push.
Alright, let's go.
Lucio close.
I'm.
Doom,
I
no
can
go,
bubble
Monkey,
you,
no bubble.
bubble you.
You're behind the
Okay,
wall,
long
you're behind the wall.
Freezing ball. Freezing monkey.
Yeah, I'm on him.
Monkey one.
Moore's one.
Your May can go Tracer. I'll make your life a bit easier. Keep the rest.
gonna
Lucio, make
call-
sure you're denying their Tracer. Tracer, deny their Doomfist, and then rotate together.
Alright.
All they're gonna have is Cole. Cole mid primal.
Rotate left.
Monkey jump
Monkey's
in.
in. Might have
We're
primal.
double bubble.
Doom here too. He's low.
I bubbled you, but I have no bubble.
Do one. No longer. Can we get the?
I got Doom.
Nice spin. Trade.
More one. I got more.
Race is behind.
So one.
I'm pushing the point.
Yeah, I'm with you on point.
Monkey.
Push with him more. Help you more.
We can.
Mark, come. I'm on point. Ball one.
I can bubble you, Sklee.
Yeah.
Doom coming in.
If you bubble me, I'll.
Ball's one.
Yeah,
Doom
bubble
white.
you.
Doom from right.
Oh
Doom
my-
from right. Doom one.
Doom dead.
You'll have Lucio heals. You're in bubble. Slate.
You should have. I can do this. No.
Ball one.
I bubbled you.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Ah, beat it too late.
Do we need grab?
Monkey.
I'm grabbing.
Trace in a beach.
Monkey.
Monkey
Doom's
dead.
back. Doom back
Doom
right side.
low.
Doom's ulting. Tracer
bubble.
recall.
Doom
One
low.
point. Doom's up point.
Lucio half.
Nice, he's dead.
Tracer Doom white.
Bubble.
Moore's half. Maybe.
Lucio low.
I'm on Lucio half.
Bubble you, Sklee.
Ball left side.
Monkey's behind us.
Monkey.
I'm dead.
Moira one.
Monkey dead.
Watch pulse.
More no fade.
Monkey dead.
I can bubble you.
Do no cooldowns.
On
Okay, I'm on
Doom.
Doom.
I'm in cold.
I'm
I'm in
on
cold.
Lucio.
Epping.
Big shatter.
More. Tracer.
Tracer one.
Tracer recall.
He's up behind.
Nice.
I have another grab.
They have mines, they have primal, they use beats, Cole, so they have mines primal. We can grab Cole,
Moore's
If
on
not,
left.
just solo grab like a Doom, something Duper Tracer.
Ball's on left.
More left side.
Going left, it looks like. Where's
Yeah,
Doom?
this one close.
Bridge.
Ball left side.
No, supports bridge. Supports bridge.
I'm low.
Rotate back, bridge. Monkey,
Monkey,
monkey. Doom dive in.
I got Doom, I got Doom.
Please tap.
Tristan low, Tristan low,
I got point, I got point.
Monkey low.
Yeah, one.
Monkey. It's just ball swinging.
Ball on point.
Ball.
Lucio one,
Lucio.
Lucio point. I got him.
I'm gonna taxi storm.
I'll track.
They
what
use
do they
my
have?
primal. They have pulse doom.
Plan.
No, Cole soon,
Okay, what
no,
are we
Cole
gonna do
soon.
this fight? What are we doing this fight?
Let's we
I'm
can do
looking for early
this.
pulse.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
let their
we
tanks
speed
take free
him.
space. Don't let their tanks take free space.
Monkey right side, monkey right side.
Poke them
Hold the
out.
bridge,
Poke 'em
hold the
out.
bridge, hold the bridge.
Balls on left.
Monkey no bubble.
Keep poking.
I can
Keep
bubble.
poking.
Watch pulse. Do one
Monkey
point.
low, monkey one. Monkey one, no jump.
Doom's on point. With ball.
Wait, watch out!
Ball left.
Doom's still point.
I'm ulting this.
I bubbled you, Sklee.
Monkey no
Carry me.
bubble.
Doom down.
Nice.
I got Doom.
Carry free.
Chase one.
Use pulse.
Got Tracer. Lucio F.
Monkey and tanks. Ball close.
I'll track
He's
plan.
off. We can build a Cole here. We can try to pulse the Doom, if anything. Force the
They
ult
have
out.
mines.
Okay.
Do they have
They're
mines?
gonna have mine soon.
They used
Yeah,
pulse.
Did they beat?
Yes, they did. They beat it.
Okay.
Yeah, they did beat.
Tracer ball coming left.
Monkey, right side.
White room. Lucio going for touch.
Monkey Lara.
Yeah.
Doom half.
Tracer touched.
They're diving in.
Treasure dead. I can
Next
bubble.
ring. Monkey.
Monkey
Dead.
Monkey still. Wait, ball set. Carry Doom.
Yeah, I have
Do
bubble.
on point. Do.
Doom's down. Nice.
Nice.
Monkey on me.
Monkey. No bubble.
Monkey's half, monkey's half.
Monkey still. I'm still monkey. No, more first. More instead.
Tracer on you out.
Tristan me.
Still monkey.
No recall, okay.
Nice.
More maybe. No fade on point. Tracer one.
Lucio one.
Lucio.
Tracer F.
Doom coming window. Quick grab. Next.
Bubble you.
Demon.
Fuck, my bad.
Okay. I think. Who do you think should be listening to mid fight? Who's your carry mid fight?
Dean. Most likely,
Who?
I think. Dean. Off tank. Zarya.
Yes. So you should all be on what your Zarya is calling. Your Zarya should be saying whatever your like. As soon as your Zarya says I'm high charge, everyone should be listening to your Zarya. Your Zarya should be saying I'm on this target. Push. Kite. I bubble. Push. Whatever your Zarya says, you listen to that and you go. That last fight, the only reason why you lost is because your Ryan and Zarya went on split targets. And then Storm, if you realize the poke potential you had, by the way, when their tanks were on bridge, it was so free, right? Like, you always want to play corners and force them into open space. When they're in open space, you get free value. Okay, run the same comp here. I'm gonna help you out with aggression, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna mic you guys a bit. Make sure we look early for Maywall. Make sure we call it.
Yes, sir.
They have Moira.
Looks like I'm main. Yeah.
They're all main.
Yeah, they made.
Go in. Keep going.
You're walled. Right soul.
Make freezing me.
I had to freeze.
Help Storm. Doom.
You can go push.
I
push,
can
push,
go,
push,
go,
push,
Looking for wall.
Passing.
push, push. Keep
Driving
going.
wall.
Keep going. Sorry in.
These wall.
Sorry.
Just Lucio.
Alright,
He's out.
Okay, let's hold
Push up.
choke. I'll track plane.
Let's look for. We're gonna have Cole soon. We can
We have
use
Natter
Cole
early,
soon.
we have Natter early.
Play for Maywall. They're
Gonna
gonna
get
try.
shattered.
May
Does
play
she
the
go
opposite
left?
side of Ryan.
Maybe
May play the
not.
opposite side of Ryan. Don't play with our Ryan.
I have Cole here.
They're gonna wall themselves in.
More
Yeah,
one.
there's a wall.
I wall main. Wall main.
Zone bubbles.
I had ice block.
I can bubble you.
Doom.
I'm shattered.
Shattered.
Carry shadow back line.
I'm okay.
Ryan,
Ryan, help her Ryan.
I bubbled you.
Zone ally.
play for
you're
Zarya.
walled,
Play
you're
for Zarya. Play for Zarya. Play
I have
for
grab.
Zarya.
No. Don't use.
Okay,
Just
I'm
play
getting out
slow.
of
Play
energy.
slow. Get out. I'll track plane.
We have grab freeze. We can grab freeze this fight. They're gonna have beats. They just use Cole, shatter. So they're gonna have freeze as well. So they freeze, beats, and they'll come up and grab.
We're all here except Panda.
I'm here.
You can look for really
Reset
early
lives, reset lives.
pre-ult to create space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
No,
can
no,
grab
here.
pre-ult. You can grab
Holding
pre-ult.
shield, holding
Green
shield.
too, huh?
Okay.
Beating. These wall.
Oh, it's empty.
You can counter me.
These freeze. I don't have amp. Made a block.
You're fine. You live.
I wall them off.
Okay.
Keep calling, keep calling.
I'm on right, right, no shield, right, no shield. I'm on Zarya, Zarya.
Cancel Cole, you cancel Cole.
Watch them.
Doom, 1 point.
Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You're fully
Doom main,
HP.
Doom main.
You're fully
Doom main in the
HP.
back.
You gotta clear point.
Push.
Doom.
Doom.
One.
Main.
Lucio low.
You're down 3.
Just main.
In.
One,
Dead.
Push.
Right now.
Clear point.
I'm on Ryan.
Just kill point.
Right.
Just more.
Zarya.
I'll track, plan, push up.
Mace close. Maybe we can cut her off or no?
I'll track.
I have shatter.
She's
What
all
do they
right.
have?
These freeze. They're gonna have grab. They have grab. That's like another.
Mate,
They have shatter,
hold the
Cole.
left side close.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, then they just use Doom as well, so they have beat Cole.
They're at most
Beat Cole
half to
shatter. Beat Cole
grab.
shatter.
If you freeze or Ryan, I can shatter.
They walled me out.
These wall.
I walled them. Right.
No.
Don't worry about
Sorry
point.
behind. Sorry, use personal.
Do one point.
Doom point.
Fall back.
No, just kill the people in front.
Push main.
I bubbled you.
Right low.
Push main.
Grabbing.
It's big.
Keep focusing. Pocket your Zarya.
You got to. Who we on?
I'm done.
I think it's. I think reset. Can we force out another
Make sure you
ult?
die
Ryan's
for
one.
You only have 4.
There you go.
Right,
That's
back,
we get
back,
another
back.
fight.
Get a point. I'll track plan.
We can speed shatter or speed noon. Which would you prefer? Slee.
Speed noon.
Fuck it. Yeah, speed noon.
They're holding in a. They don't usually hold white. They're holding out in the open.
They're gonna have free space, but that's what they want. They have freeze.
They have grab as
Yeah.
well.
Free shatter grab.
McCree play
Holding
back.
shield?
McCree play back. When they grab you ult.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
bro.
Free
I have
soon.
bubble.
Is
I walled off.
I bubbled.
They walled me.
there no bubbles?
I have no bubbles.
Can we help me?
I dodged.
I'm
But...
talking
Big,
for
look
stall.
Zarya, look Zarya.
Do you shatter?
I bubble. Dead.
I'm trying to stall out.
Storm kill 3.
So winnable.
Moira fade.
Okay. Few things, okay? Start a fight, your carry is McCree. McCree can go for flanks, McCree can go for picks, he can go for angles, whatever he wants to do, right? Mid fight, your carry is Zarya, so you play to pocket your Zarya. Middle of the fight, if they do something to split your focus, it's very important you stay on your Ryan. It doesn't matter if there's someone on point. Hell, you can let them cap. But if you go hard and win that 6v5, that's fine. Go back later and cap the point, right? The reason why they're doing that is to split your focus and forcing people to go back, some people to fight forward, and if that happens, they win, right? Because if we send 2 people back and then or 3 people look behind and then the rest of us are main, then we're sort of in trouble, right? So just make sure we're all grouped up and we're all pushing together, okay? We're looking for a wall and we're pushing together. Other thing, okay? Keep calling your bubbles, right? Make sure when we're re-engaging, you're going for bubble cycles because there's Zarya's 100 charge. There's no reason to push in, right? Just bubble cycle if it's needed, right? Unless you feel like you're gonna get 100 energy immediately when you use both bubbles. But realize to do that. Other thing is use your self bubble to be really aggressive. So if you think about it, right? In this composition, who are you normally pushing? You're normally pushing Reinhardt, right? Then after that, maybe you go for the Kree, right? Zarya is not people's normally first picks. Why? Because Zarya's self bubble. So you can push really aggressively. If your Ryan's pushing really aggressively, you can be even more aggressive. Why? Because people focus the Reinhardt and not you. Okay, so realize that. May, make sure you're denying their Lucio, make sure you're denying their May, and May, make sure you're freezing their Reinhardt. Okay, because our Lucio's denying their May, that means you can get really you can get really aggressive freezes on their Ryan. Essentially, what you want to do is you want to have your Ryan swinging on the main, your Zarya sort of going left, your May going right, and pinch their Reinhardt really hard. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Whenever you get a wall, it should look something like this. You go really hard in them, right? You can even actually roll up, but you go and you stun their Reinhardt and just blow them up. There's no more DM, right? So you shouldn't be scared to go for stun shatters. You shouldn't be scared to go for stuns and just roll the Reinhardt, right? It's really free, especially when they don't have projected. And even if they do have projected, they're using the projected bubble to peel instead of being proactive, and that's bad, right? So it's really important you're constantly setting tempo and you're really aggressive. Other thing, when you're holding, always all together. May can be a little split because your May is looking for a wall. You're playing corners and you're trying to force them in open space so your Kree can pop off. For example, here, when we're holding here, you're going to hold the high ground. I think so, the high ground. And what you're going to look to do, no, high ground. Up top, yep, up top. There you go. And what you're going to look to do is when if they're on brawl and they rotate main, right? McCree fire the mine shot, the far go deep mine thing. shoot. Yeah, where Zarya is. There you go. Like, right over there. If they rotate that way, right, you're gonna drop on them and just like blow them up. You're gonna look for a wall to split them up and then drop on them and push them. Okay. If they're not on brawl, then you look to understand what they have and realize that you're forcing them in open space. Hence, you have a lot of value. If they have a Pharah, look to play slow. You can back up a bit, right? But you need to eventually be fast. You can play slow for Cole, right? You can get energy. So play slow.
They have hog.
got
Hog.
Drop you back. Drop back.
Shield's low.
Alright,
We have
you're
a run. Can we go on the?
Oh my.
That's right. That's right.
That's fine. Back.
Ball here.
Keep
Carry
back.
on.
Try and play a corner.
Just
Try and play a corner.
Play this corner right here. Chase behind.
You almost have
I
Cole.
have
You
to
can push
bubble
with Cole soon. Be vocal about your Cole.
I'm dead.
It's all good. We need a soft guy.
You need to look to push now. You have no heals. Low heals. You need to
Freezing ball, freezing ball, freezing ball, freezing ball.
Ball. Also, ball.
Tracer behind you. Tracer 1. Upper.
Alright, they're gonna be high barrage, 50 pulse. They're running more of BAP, so we can try to focus their ball if anything. They don't have a lot of long range heals.
Or mercy about.
Ball here.
Hog close too.
You're still down
Can we
there.
push this hog? No.
Wait,
No,
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 Get it back. Get it back.
Taxi.
Upper above.
Care barrage.
I'm looking to split.
Hog's still right here. Let's look to try and push him.
They're looking for barrage soon.
Let's look to push, guys. Don't give him space. Come on. Let's go. We're brawl. We want to
Push.
We have Cole. Let's go.
Can we try to push the hog?
Run him down.
Hog. Push hog.
Push it down.
Freezing ball.
I'm on hog. Hog still. These pulse.
Get out with energy.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine.
Die
These four.
Okay, 1 second.
No,
Simon.
these five. These everything but barrage.
Simon,
everything
3,
but
2,
barrage.
1s, man. Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you know this. Like 3, 2, 1s. Let's rotate on them fast. Okay. Every single time you waste, you're letting them win. Why? Because they have angles and spam.
Somebody's upper. Ball upper.
Remember, all they have is barrage. Let's look
I'm
where we
looking
can
for
speed
early-
noon. Speed noon.
Go.
I want to freeze early, I think.
I mean,
Alright.
if we go high ground, they
Ready.
split us early.
Ready? Cross bridge in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay.
I fell.
More fell.
Alright, drop point.
One bap.
Get hog. Hog on point.
I'm on hog.
Freezing ball, freezing ball.
Go.
Ball dead.
Bap.
Get barrage above.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Baptiste in main.
Come
Keep
on,
pushing
come
his
on.
unit. Keep pushing his unit.
Pushing back,
Keep pushing.
Mercy,
You're
pushing
full
back,
HP. You're full
Baptiste one,
HP.
Baptiste one.
Push.
Just
Okay, go high
mercy.
ground.
Nice, Vito.
Okay, remember 3, 2, 1s every single time. Also for
Yep.
grabs, you don't need big grabs. Just 1, 2 people grab. It's fine as long as you can kill it.
Sigma,
Creel,
double
it's
shield.
nuts. Oh, we have to
Mirroring?
close the distance
No.
fast on them. They're gonna spam you guys, right? The longer
That
you
more,
take,
they're
the
slow,
worse it
Can
is.
we just push
Oh,
them?
yeah.
Can we push them gate here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Ready?
Look for a
3,
grab, too.
3, 2, 1.
Let's
Go.
Yeah.
Push.
If you look.
I told Lucio, he's dead. He can go under, I think. Yeah, right here.
Behind, no flash.
Come on.
Keep on pushing. Can we get a wall?
I'm with you, I'm with you.
Carewall.
No, he's dead, he's dead, no.
Push.
Ari's dead.
Keep
Go there,
pushing.
Six.
Q1.
Keep going.
I bubble you, I bubble you, I bubble you,
On
I'm
your
on
right.
Creek,
On your
Creek,
right.
We're
We're in a fade.
Okay, go high.
Nice.
Go their high
Okay.
ground.
Play boat.
No, yeah.
Play boat. Yep, good. All track plan.
Let's look for grab. We can grab Cole.
You only need
All they're
one.
gonna have is Cole.
Only need one.
Alright, grab Cole. Okay.
Yeah,
Only need one.
just use
Oh, no,
one.
just grab.
They're going for
Alright,
left.
drop in 3.
Go
Go under,
rotate.
go under.
Look at May wall him. You can look at May wall him.
This way, go.
Are we sending a goal?
Six.
I will them off.
Okay, grab them.
Sig.
I'm
Grab.
gonna die.
There's more in grab.
Green grab.
Keep pushing. Stack on your right. Stack on your right, please. Stack on your right,
We're
please.
cold.
I'm with you.
Where's the more?
Push back.
I bubble you. I'm breaking
Use more. There's more behind us. More. No
Push with
fade.
their right.
No
Push
fade.
your
They're on
full
Your first shield.
Yeah, they're on point, by the way. They're on point.
Oh, C9.
I have the point.
Okay.
Your Doom's got it. Your Doom's got it.
Oh,
Good point. Okay. It's fine.
I can't.
But this is the aggression I want you to have. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Stack.
Can I get speed out? Please.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
this whole shield. Speed out.
They
They have good spawn, they have good
close
spawn.
left high
I'm
ground.
You're on the wall.
I'm Brian. I bubble. Break.
Can we go in? We have to outrun.
Okay, he's one.
Commit. We use gold. Commit.
Commit.
He's dead.
I punched Arisa one.
Okay. I'm with it.
Commit. We reset.
That's good. That's fine.
Check,
We
plan.
forced them to use Cole and Noon. Okay, so they're gonna have Flux Bongo this fight and
Yeah,
maybe a
Mel.
freeze. We are coming up on another grab. We can either aggro with B or say B
I'm
for
not at
Flux.
speed. I'm not at speed.
Sigma's kind of close. No longer.
Yeah.
We could aggro with B to build more ults. Or force
We just need to rush into them. Hide behind this corner. Hide behind.
I'm ready.
Oh, back up now.
Alright, I'm just gonna wipe. Just wipe.
Just-
I think.
Yeah, we can maybe get.
Fight, this is down point. We get another one.
Yep.
They're gonna have bongo. They're gonna bongo freezes for this fight though.
Okay,
Bongo
we
freeze and maybe
beat. We beat freeze.
Yeah, definitely.
Going out left side.
Make sure you run
we
at
need
their
to
May.
we need to touch.
You gotta run at their May.
I don't know if we can touch.
I split their team. I'm on it. It's okay.
I can bubble here.
I can freeze. I'm gonna die
Two
soon.
dead.
Freezing
I'm
sick.
grabbing,
Freezing May.
Big grab. Long grab.
Reloading.
I'm on Lucio one.
Lucian one. I'm on Sigma.
Risa still. Moore's alive.
Where's
I'm watching
Lamar?
C9. I'm watching C9. No, she's okay.
I'll track
I'm
plan.
staying car for a second.
They
use
still
bongo
use freeze, right? Yeah.
Bongo
Yeah.
freeze. They're gonna have beat noon. That's it.
Can you hold shield? I'm looking for poke. I want to build May.
We can look for
freeze.
speed. It's gonna be risky.
Oh, what's your plan?
We speed on
We
you.
can try speed high noon.
Sure, that's fine. And then you can mid-fight Cole.
I'm gonna have freeze mid fight as well.
Alright, ready? Once I start.
Yeah.
Once I cross.
Yeah.
Let me recharge my shield.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Ready? 3, 2,
Long shield,
1. Go.
Speeding.
I can bubble you.
Shield is low. Shield is low.
I bubbled you. Nice.
Nice.
Sigma.
Krief.
Oh, Jake, just go. Can we just go the
Go main.
It's just more.
I'll track plan. Fight.
He's out.
I have freeze.
They have beat still. They're gonna come up another Colt and noon.
They're gonna beat my
we need-
freeze. I have
Okay,
shatter,
yeah, we freeze. Yeah, if they beat, then shatter.
They're gonna
I think it might be going right side. Hold here.
There you go. Yeah, I don't see him main yet. They're right. Looks like.
Yeah, the right side. Hold here. Push.
Yeah, bubble.
Watch wall.
They won't.
These wall. They're noon.
He's down.
Can we push freeze?
I split them right.
Oh, I'm
Help
right.
right, gonna die.
No, he's good.
Shield low.
Epping.
Hold on.
Heading.
I don't have blood.
Third.
We're still going.
I'm freezing.
Push grab. They beat it.
Gets a call. Nice.
Nice. Point.
Point. Rotate point. It's okay. We're fine.
It's just Sig on point.
Sig half. Dead. Nice.
Alright, they have Flux, bongo freeze.
No, they use Sigma.
Okay. Oh, you're right. So they have bongo freeze.
They use beat. They use coal.
Yes. Lucio going for back out.
Alright, back up a bit.
Okay.
I need to recharge my shield.
It's just a bottom.
Watch freeze. I gotta save Van for freeze.
Alright, ready?
I'll make sure you stay face.
Shield full start. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Push.
In.
I split.
Me.
You're split. Take the split.
I can bubble.
We're gonna go. C9.
Point. Can we kill point?
Okay,
I got point.
I got point.
freeze. I'm okay.
I think I'm dead here.
Can you get out?
I'm freezing ball.
Yeah, I'm up.
Ball froze.
Okay. I bubbled you.
No pull, no flash.
I want them.
I'm on
Lucio.
Just you two.
Back with freeze.
Oh,
Close.
nice.
He popped, but I don't know. I can't touch. I got.
I'm touching.
I got next.
Anyone can get cream maybe.
Dude, I don't.
Okay, it's fine. So good. Again, hold on right now. I'm trying to fix. You guys stop playing like really slow. That's what I'm trying to fix right now. As Simon knows, like you need to play faster. Like that's what I'm focusing on right now. I don't really care like the C9s. Like I can fix that in one simple thing. You just if you know that they've got flankers, all you have to do is say, hey, if this person touches cart, I'm gonna contest it. AKA your Lucio just says, I'm gonna speed you guys in. If they touch cart, I'll go contest it. That's all you have to do, right?
Yep.
Like that's all that needs to be said, right? The biggest thing is the tempo, right? The 3-2-1s, the pushing, right? Other thing that needs work now is your scouting. You can't push till you know where they are, right? You can only push when you know where they are. And then also you want to make sure that they're in a good space to actually push in, aka in an open space, right? Or in a choke where you can wall them off. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So in a very basic macro overview, don't push it into enclosed areas. Just try and make that a habit for now. If you call it May is dead or they have no wall, sure, 100% you can go in, right? Go hard. But for now, try and make that sort of a habit because it's a good habit to have, right? May, I need you working on your walls. You're very vocal sometimes about it, but I need you saying like, I can May wall them. I can look for a May wall here. I can look for a May wall here, right? Like that, or a May alt here, right? Like I need you saying like, if they come this way, I can wall them there. If they come that way, I can wall them there. That way the team's on the same page of where our engagement zone is. Because we push based off your walls. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let's focus up here. Make sure we scout, right? If they're on high ground, make sure we rotate up and just clear them off high ground, okay? Or we can flip the map. If they're playing back, then we can play back. Right? If they're playing on point, you can play on point. And then McCree, what you
Looks
can
like
do
point,
is
looks like
not
point
go
left.
deep.
The playing point. Yep.
Like it's like McCree.
Are these them? I think there's them
you can
back.
flank.
Are we going left? Where are we going?
Yeah, we go left. We go left.
Yeah,
Stack
go
on
Go
your line,
left?
on
I'm
your
gonna
line.
look the wall, I'm in.
Wait.
Can we get energy first? Energy
One
first?
sec. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for energy bubbles.
I'm gonna look
We're
for
half.
wall soon.
Wait, we don't have bubbles. We don't have bubbles.
Kree right side, Kree
Go,
side.
go,
Kree
push,
flash,
push, push.
nice,
Alright, push that, push that, push that, push that.
Wall!
Nice.
Keep pushing. Don't
Wait,
stop.
wait,
Don't
wait.
stop.
Everyone,
Don't stop. Keep going.
Main west, main west.
Main block. Main. Mace still.
Chill this position.
Run.
It's okay. I freeze Zar.
Keep calling, please.
Where is that? Oh,
Sorry,
Very low, very low.
Zar in.
Lucio point.
You see that?
Lucio one.
Nice.
Cream back.
No flash. Nice. All right, so they use cold. They're gonna have shatter, and they're mid to high.
Leave your Moira card. Everyone else immediately go high ground. It's very important you take high ground as a unit, okay? Because when they walk upstairs, you can wall them off upstairs.
Okay.
So just try and make sure you take
I'm
it.
looking for wall stairs.
And then set up your Kree. Allow your Kree to poke.
They're coming stairs.
If they come, you can wall them off. If they come, you can wall them off, right? Look for the wall. Go Ryan.
Run.
I fell
Run
back.
one. Zardner ally.
He has slow
Nice.
shield.
Run.
Okay, it's okay. Don't run away.
Just commit to the fight.
Yeah, always commit to the fight. Zarya, you're the only one who maybe can run away. Maybe. And even then, it doesn't always make sense. That's fine. I'll track plan.
So they have shatter. They have noon. We can look for shatter. If not, we can grab.
Oh, they're here.
Okay, here.
They're all here.
Chill. Group. Everyone go back and spawn. Everyone go back and
Oh, we
spawn.
have a flank.
I'm stuck back here. I'm stuck back here.
Okay,
We can
just
flank
die.
grab, we can flank
Just
grab.
die. Just die. It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
okay.
It's
Just
good
die?
practice.
Okay.
Just die.
Oh, wait.
It's fine. Or
Take it out.
one second.
Yeah,
Chill.
yeah.
I want to show you how to deal with this. That's
Great.
why.
There's a Lucio looking for
get back
spawn
and
moves.
Oh, I should have done it.
Just get back and spawn, please. It's fine. Scrim. Okay. What I want you to do here is I want you to rotate. Okay. You're gonna go right side, and you're gonna flip the map. Same thing like they did, except you're gonna look for a wall. Right? You're gonna wall them up high ground. And you're gonna wall the May. Okay? Because that's how you get screwed over, right? So that's fine.
It's fine. Just in spawn.
Go,
It's fine.
back up. It's fine. That's 2 ults. Okay, just regroup. This is your fight here to win.
All right, they're gonna have free. They
So
have
you
freeze.
want me to wall the May as she drops?
Like when you're rotating into that dark room to flip the map, that's when you want to wall the May. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
All right, freeze beat, cold shatter.
I'm ready whenever.
Just watch their May.
Where's Ryan?
Keep going. Wait, 3, 2, 1 man wall. Get ready.
Green flash.
Look to May wall. Go in.
Push.
Go
In.
Not in the
Chris,
rotation.
In the room.
Yeah, it's okay. Keep pushing.
Wow.
Okay, I bubble.
Keep going.
I'm counter freezing.
Keep going. Keep calling.
Main block.
It's winnable. Don't stop.
I'm freezing Ryan.
Mono fade.
Mono fade.
I have to play back for a second.
You
Alright,
spawn
alright,
advantage.
alright.
You spawn advantage.
No.
Ryan froze.
Keep going.
Sorry, dead. Soon. Dead.
Point.
More fade.
Freeze upper, freeze upper.
Make sure take high ground. Same thing. I'll track plan.
So they still have shatter.
Look here,
We
he's up right.
freeze.
Hey, mace close.
We only have Lucio heals here. Can we push her?
No block, no block.
She's no block.
We can just poke her.
Freeze upper still. Freeze upper right.
Care wall.
Yeah.
Care noon.
Rotate. My shield is low, by the way.
Crease up right.
I'm looking the wall upper. They're going upper. I'm looking the wall upper when they come in.
They're split.
Going in 3, 2, 1. I wall.
Your wall.
Take
Takes
the wall.
her wall.
Wall broke.
I'm done. They beat.
That's fine. I think we just wipe. We got the news beat. They're gonna come up and freeze again. They have noon shatter. We can look for. Let's see. We can just build. Ults here. We might need to dry fight it unless we get a good wall engage.
No wall.
Push.
I wall front. Freezing right. Nice.
Take that wall.
Zag above.
Take it down.
Zarya's still upper behind.
No.
Freezing Zar. Zarya personal.
Sorry.
Freezing.
No man.
Zarya frozen. Then main. More now. One.
Lucio one.
Just Lucio on card.
Nice. They threw
Yo,
that
can I
so
get high
hard.
ground? I'm gonna go high ground.
I think we can.
We can cap with 3.
I can wall them off if they try and touch. I can wall them off.
Yeah, they give it up.
I think they give. I walled it.
Nice one. Can we put?
Back.
I have freeze. if they all close.
I have
It's
bubble when
winnable,
you want.
fight's winnable.
Look.
Lucio wants
to
Push
see
back
one.
in now. Push
Shields
back
low,
in now.
shields low.
Push back in now.
I bubble
Push,
you.
push, push.
It's okay,
Creep
it's
top right
okay.
now. Creep top right now.
I'm just gonna die here.
Oh, Saf, I didn't want to beat.
We can grab freeze, right? They have beat
Yes.
for it, I think.
yes,
Can
Try and
we?
just do
No,
one.
can we?
Try to not use both grab and freeze. Like if
Okay.
possible. Try and use one. And make sure
Okay,
you grab
we-
a
okay.
first to squishy down, right?
I think we freeze first, then debate beat,
taking
and
out.
then grab after. Yeah?
You
Rotate
you
left
can
side.
grab high noon here, by the way.
Okay.
That can work. You can
Wait,
literally
I'd be
just
on here
grab.
for a sec.
You want grab high noon?
I think
Ready?
Lucio...
3, 2, 1.
Grab me.
You can May while you're free up if needed.
Very well.
I did fucking...
There you go.
Nice,
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 nice.
It's fine.
That was
Just
horrible.
force card.
Heals Arya, heals Arya.
Go
We
left
should
side, go
walk.
left side.
Wait, I'm getting poked. Green May are still top right.
I'm pushing left side. Someone push with me.
I can-
Coming.
May one, May one, May one.
Cree all the way around, all the way back.
Free right
all the way-
side.
May dead?
Creep behind on
Point.
cart. Creep behind on cart.
Yeah,
Three
they
more
work.
card.
Right spot.
Run,
Ryan,
run,
push
run,
Ryan,
run,
push
run.
Ryan.
Bubble
I'm
you.
pushing right, pushing right.
He's off.
He's
He's
off.
off.
I'm gonna walls up!
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine. Just
Alright,
speed
they still
back.
have beat. They still have
Freeze
beat. They
coming
use
back,
beat for
freeze
the
coming
grab.
back.
They're gonna have freeze as well. They have freeze, noon, shatter, and probably another call again. So everything but noon or back call.
I'm not there yet, I have
What's their
freeze
plan?
though.
What's their plan?
We can look to
I'm still not there.
freeze. We still freeze. We still freeze.
I'm still not there. I need freeze.
Okay, play,
I think we
play
freeze
stuff
first.
here.
We freeze first.
Face off, face off.
I'm looking for... Ah, it's a dog shit wall. I'm freezing, I'm freezing.
Yeah. Above you, Ryan. Oh.
They counter froze, counter froze.
No.
I
Mace
think I get
frozen.
out.
Mace frozen. Mace frozen. Mace frozen.
I'm then out. So my...
Mace still frozen.
Run
Mace
a
still
shatter,
frozen.
run a
Nice, nice, nice.
Don't sack. Don't sack. Push shield.
I
I blocked.
Shatter. Next block. Next block.
I'm long.
I get bubble, bubble, I bubble. Oh, I thought you.
Push with beat. In.
Run.
Push.
Ah, probably needs- Can we push spawn? Can we push spawn?
Yeah, hold spawn.
Come on, let's go.
Hog no hook. Hog no hook.
Where left right side?
Carry loose.
I will-
Use wall. Carefully. You
I
wall.
got
You wall.
Bastion, I got
Main
Bastion, I got
the block. Main the block. Main the block. Main the block.
Bastion right.
Main.
Bastion left. Oh, right.
Hold it,
Back
hold it.
now, back now. Ball point, ball
Play
point.
around point. Play point.
I have shatter, I have
Hog no
shatter.
hook. Hog no hook. Bastion. Ball and car. All the way behind. Lucio. Lucio card. He's one.
Calling.
Doom.
Okay, obviously that
I'm
beat wasn't
actually
needed, but
so
like
fucking
what I'm
hoarse
trying
in
to
this
teach you is something called ebb and flow, and again I know Simon knows this, but like it's ebb and flow, right? So on one of the points there, when I believe what did they do? I can't remember. You were about to cap, I think, on second. I think it was attack or defense. I can't remember, but something happened, right? They pushed at you, and you guys it was Cole, right? You guys were trying to cap, and they cold you, and you guys kited, right? And then you just sort of sat there after you kited. You didn't do anything. And then they grabbed you, and you just lost, right? That's not bad. I guess they cold and grabbed, right? I mean, that's not a bad trade. But what I'm getting at is after they coal and you kite it and they use bubbles, right? Speed back in and push with your bubbles. Push back in maybe with an ultimate, right? As soon as you kite their aggression, you can push back in with your own aggression. That's ebb and flow. Anyone here familiar with that?
I know a player that names himself that.
Yes, I actually know the player too. It's called ebb and flow. That's like a technical definition, or you can call it like push and pull. But does that make sense, guys? Like a very good example here. Pause. Yeah, pause for a second. A very good example is goats. How many here played goats?
I think
everybody.
Okay, do you guys remember when both teams had rally and the first team would rally first? What would you do? If the enemy team rallied first and you would rally, what would you do? Would you? So the enemy team rallied it. You push you with your rally. What would you do if you when you would rally?
Kite and then rally.
You would what?
Kite and then rally.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Why?
Yeah.
Why are you kiting and then rallying?
Later rally wins.
Yeah.
Same with Cole and beat.
Yeah, it's the same concept with anything. Think of that as CDs. If they bubble first, right, and you kite the bubbles and aggress with your bubbles, right, you won't necessarily win, but it might be better. Does that make sense? Because I mean, if they get on you first with their bubbles, then they might kill you, right? But if you kite their bubbles first, and then you re-engage with your bubbles, then you could win. Does that make sense? It's a whole concept of if you engage first, are you going to get value? Or if you don't, then the person who engages second might get value. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's called ebb and flow. So you can just again realize it's anything. If the enemy team beats in really aggressively, you can kite, then maybe you can push back in with Cole. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. So what I want to do here is I want to teach you spam now a bit, okay? So we're gonna change stuff up because I think spam is also pretty good in this meta. So I want to run Orisa, Ryan, Orisa, Sigma, Mei, Hanzo, Bap, Zen. And then what I want you to do is do splits, okay? So this is how I'm gonna explain it, okay? It's essentially a 3-3 split. Okay, so but the only difference is that Hanzo's a roamer. So Hanzo, you can sort of roam around and play with different people. Okay, so the Orisa and the BAP you play together. Okay, Sigma, Zen, and May you play together too. And then Hanzo, you can play with the Sigma, right? Or you can play somewhere else, or you can play with the Orisa. Does that make sense?
hmm
Okay, and the concept of this is behind is people will try and run down your Sigma. If they do, you have wall to counter, right? And if they run down your Orisa, you've got lamp and you can throw lamp. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
And then you just play different angles and you play to like take angles and spam people. Okay. Okay, guys.
I don't know if it looks like I'm just fucking throwing out cooldowns, but I am. This is. I don't usually play these characters.
You're
Not gonna lie.
You guys are doing better. I mean, you're playing a lot faster than you normally do, so it's
You'll put me
probably
back in. I got the May.
difficult. Okay, are you ready?
Actually, I have one question.
We're waiting for
Yeah.
Scully, I think.
So with BAP
I mean-
Zen, if
Yeah.
let's say I'm the Ana player and let's say
And
Panda's the Lucio player, who plays what?
Main support. Okay, so I'm main support. He's flex support.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Who
the
plays
BAP
what?
player
Oh, yeah, I
should
play
normally
BAP,
be your
you play
main
Zen,
support, and
Al.
your Zen should be your
Yeah.
flex support.
Yeah.
But I mean, it
Okay.
doesn't have to be that way.
Because we've swapped it around in the past. I was just wondering if there was like a definitive to that.
I mean, there's no reason that, like, the biggest thing, the reason why you want it like that is because if you swap later to a later composition where your BAP is going to go somewhere else and your, Zen's going to go somewhere else.
Mhm.
Also, normally flex supports, in all honesty, are used to playing Zen and Ana.
Yeah, that's
So-
why I was asking.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say try that. If you can't do it, it's fine. If you want to go the opposite way, that works too.
Yeah, we've done BAP Zone before.
I know, but I was just wondering if you had like a different like POV on it.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, I just think it's, pretty straightforward.
All right, we all
Gotcha.
back.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so remember, this is a very different play style. When you're playing spam, you're looking to do what? Are you looking to run it down on them?
No, we're taking.
You're looking to do what?
Let's get a pick.
Break
What'd
the
you say?
shields.
Break shields and then what? Let's say they're on dive. What are you looking to do if they're on dive? How does
Probably back
spam
up
beat
and
dive?
force them.
Where are their
Play
tanks?
as far back as possible, and actually no, because that gives us free space.
What does Simon say?
Burn their tanks.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes. Yes. You want to play to, again, force them in open space, right? Just like what your McCree did earlier, if you remember on Lijiang Gardens, right? Storm, you remember how easy that was when you just played in open space and you just spam their tanks for free? Like, tanks couldn't engage? Same thing, right? Try and bait them into open space and just burn their tanks. Make it so their tanks can't dive in, okay? And play in an area that, like, you can lamp, obviously, if they do dive in, okay?
They have Monkey.
Make sure
Monkey,
you scout and call
Genji.
people.
Monkey,
safe
Monkey
there.
Genji, Pharah.
dive.
Sigma, you want to be a bit more split. You're way together. You want to be split. Care
Ball,
behind
ball,
you.
ball,
Here, ball. There
Pulling
it
ball,
is.
pulling ball, 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 ball,
Freezing, 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 freezing.
Balso.
Freezing Genji too.
Monkey top left.
Pulling Genji, pulling Genji.
That's pretty nice.
Ball coming in, ball coming in. Ball slamming.
Ball discorded. Think I'm
Monkey in,
dead
Monkey in.
Look.
No ball,
No,
no
no,
ball, no ball.
conk.
You
Pulling,
only
pulling,
have bad pills. You only have bad
I
pills.
rocked Mercy.
We need to rotate. We need to rotate soon.
I'm rotating,
They're
rotating.
dead.
Can't see you, D. Can't see you,
Okay,
D.
point.
Stun
Monkey
on
low, monkey
Monkey.
low.
Dead.
Ball
Pulling
one.
Swiss. Pulling back, pulling back.
He's walled, he's walled. Kill
Genji on
him.
me, Genji on me.
Bap
Got you,
freezing,
got you,
Bap
got you.
freezing.
Should you
Good
deflect?
Bap's under right.
Get you die.
Mercy's half, upper.
Mercy.
Keep calling.
Mercy one, Mercy one, Mercy one, Mercy one, Mercy one. Absolute, absolute.
Okay, go high ground again. Everyone go high ground. Wait, Sigma, remember the splits I just said, right? Sigma, you play more split. Like, yes, look where Dean is. I want your May with your Sigma. Okay? May.
Pulling, monkey, pulling. Monkey one.
Ball
fine, that's
discorded.
May,
Watch Rose, watch Rose.
rotate to where your Sig is.
No conk.
Skunk.
May, please, third time saying, rotate to where your Sig is.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, you're fine. And then, yeah, this is fine.
Forest playing coast. Very wide. They're coming on. They're gonna have
Make
50
sure you're
barrage.
playing here.
Ball coming
And
up.
don't be scared to
Pulling ball,
lamp
pulling ball.
Can't see you. Can't see you.
I'm dead.
Shielding you.
Cut it.
Yeah,
Cut it.
backing
Cut it.
out.
Cut it.
Yeah,
I have my
backing
own
out.
window. Bottle slam.
I need help.
Monkey in the back. Pulling
We-
monkey,
we-
pulling monkey, 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 monkey. Genji in
Ball
the
I'm
back.
back.
pushed. I'm being pushed.
Get you one.
Can I help her, Rita? Alright, they use Window Valk Primal. So they have Mine's Barrage Blade. We don't get a re-engage. Just take high ground.
Ball
Just go high ground.
discorded.
Just go high ground. Go high ground right now.
Do I use Sigil to try and get their blade or?
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Okay.
We also
Can
check
also
for it.
be
Remember.
Very left side. No
Wait,
comment.
ball,
You
ball,
don't
ball,
wanna
ball,
kill
ball.
one person. Like you
Bucket
don't
two.
need to be really, you don't need crazy ults.
I'm coming back high ground. Wait, there are monkeys
No.
underneath you guys. No longer.
Can we look for pull freeze?
When ball swings in, they're probably gonna blade.
Hey, they barrage.
Pharmacy top left.
Watch out for a barrage from above us. Pulling back
Ball
on
behind, ball behind, ball behind, ball.
Oh, I'm ulting.
Or what is...
We got Genji.
You have no supports.
He deflected.
Pulling Mercy.
I'm just gonna...
Mercy F.
It's fine, it's fine. They still have barrage. They use blade mines. We can go for a retouch. They're not on cart. We can
Make sure you go up high ground. Make sure you
Okay,
go high ground.
we're gonna go high ground. They're first. Probably gonna be playing top right of the building. I'm gonna try and. Yeah, she's playing
She's
up
gonna
top
barrage,
right now.
yeah, she's gonna barrage as soon as we come out. So just get ready for
Shrink
it.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shield it.
Wait, shielding
I can,
three,
honestly,
two,
I can
one.
like.
Pulling monkey, pulling monkey.
I got it. Wait, what the fuck?
I
He
left
left
it,
it
I
too.
left it, I left it.
I
We
wrong?
have strength, we still have strength, we still have strength.
Can you pull? Can
We
you
gotta
pull?
make sure we got touch, we got
Pulling
touch.
one, pulling one.
Here we go.
Pull dragons and pull freeze.
I'm on it.
Pulling high ground, pulling high ground.
Get you into dash.
Throw one, throw one.
Fast, but...
Genji rock, Genji
Help me
rock.
on cart, help me on
Freeze on
cart.
point.
Bad, bats and freeze, bats and
Monkey
freeze.
discorded. Monkey on me.
I got point, I got point. Pulling Mercy.
Monkey discorded.
Mercy. Bundle slam. I'm getting primal to the spawn.
Ball low.
Okay,
I'm
try
out,
and
I
back.
think.
Try and back
I'm
up
on
here.
low ground.
Coming back high. Give me a
Try and
sec.
help your sig live.
Can we help Dean? Can you help Dean get out?
Yeah,
Bap,
They're
Bap,
monkeys.
Let's
One.
finish it.
Bap,
They're
then
gonna rest.
Hanzo,
It's fine. Just back
play
out.
far high ground. Baps and Hanzo play far high ground. Your tank's gonna play close high ground. Hanzo,
Alright,
you
they
can
use
run
primal.
if
They
needed.
use primal Valk. They're gonna have window.
Balls on left side. I think.
Watch window. Watch mines. Bolton spawn.
This is service.
Get you pulling, get you back.
I can wall him off.
Kill one, get one. Get you one, two, get you
Balls
one.
one.
I got Bap up. Oh wait.
Breaking lamp. Monkey on me. Monkey on the back.
Mercy one. We can't get.
I'm just gonna die car.
There's a ball in their spawn. I can get out.
Pulling,
Ball
ball.
discorded.
Can you back? Seen Elf.
Yeah, I'm out.
I can keep you up. Watch Barrage. They're gonna have Barrage this fight.
Pulling top.
Let's look for
Easy
full
ball,
dragons.
easy
They're
ball,
using
top
full
left.
dragons. We're holding on to.
Take high
dragons
ground, take
too
high
long.
ground. Ball here. Fair behind.
Raising monkey.
Ball one.
Same lamp. They use lamp.
Monkey on me.
Fair.
We got one more. We have pull dragons for a contest. We can't get picked here. Try to back him spawn, Dean.
Okay.
Alright, they use Barrage, they use Primal.
Pulling Genji.
So they're gonna blade this fight. Get you into deflect. Let's pull dragons.
I'm dragon card.
Pulling three.
One
Where's the
right.
bow?
One right.
Pulling monkey.
Hold the cart.
Ball one.
They use
Also
lamp,
Ball
use lamp.
still one. Pulling fair.
Mercy.
I rock monkey.
Watch
Monkey.
Monkey. Get
Genji.
one. Genji can die.
Ball still low.
Genji maybe, still.
Genji's one.
He got window healed.
I got fucking one drive.
So the biggest problem you're having, and obviously dive sort of counter spam, the biggest problem you're having is your setups are too slow, and then your initiations and ults are too slow. Remember, you don't need to like, what do you call it? Use a lot of
Get a
ults.
6-man, or
Yeah, just one ult. Like one ult, one kill. That's all you need to do. Because if you kill one tank, another tank can't support the other. Like that tank you kill can't support the other tank, so that tank just gets blown up when it goes in. Kill DPS, they're lacking damage. Kill support, they're lacking heals. And in all actuality, honestly, support doesn't matter too much because they're dive. Like what you want to probably kill is either a tank or a DPS, right? So like, I mean, Mercy is pretty nice because we have Pharah. But like, you know, just don't overcomplicate it. And also, it's my bad. I did the wrong setup. You don't want your Sig on the left side. You want your Orisa there, and you want your Sig far side. And you want that why? Because if they dive, you want the person who's like can hold and live longer, like closer to the dive team, so that like it's harder. Like if they dive them, then that person just gonna get heavily pocketed while the rest of your team spam. So you bait them, and then if they dive the weak team, then like your that team can just get peeled. Like your Orisa can halt them off that team, and you can peel for that team with lamp and whatnot. Let's go spam again. Other thing is like pandemonium. I need you calling your lamps, and I need you calling when you're lamping. I need you to call when lamp is gone. If they're running dive, you don't necessarily need to run Hanzo. You could run like McCree, you could run Tracer. You can make something that's a bit easier for you if you want. If you find those easier options, that's fine. And then don't, like, you guys, I don't know if you realize it, but every single time you hide when you're playing against dive, you put yourself in an enclosed area. And like you don't have good LOS, so you're screwing yourself over. You're hiding because you're scared, but you can't do that because you're screwing yourself over. You can't spam tanks early. Okay, note they have one shield. Note they have one shield and what that means.
Pulling.
Hog on right side, looking for hook. Hog no hook.
Hog discorded.
Hog's still top right. He's still top right.
Yep.
Hopper's Zen.
He's gonna go for a hook.
Pulling hog.
Hogs in. It's fine. Good trade. Watch out, you're low heals.
I'm shielding up.
Wait, shield in 5. Shield in 2. Alright, push now. Pulling maybe.
Ball no hog.
Maze one.
Yeah,
Still right here.
Ball still.
Ball discorded.
Wait, sorry, horse.
Lamping. I did safe storm.
Torb is going.
Point.
Lamp's gone.
Torb behind us.
It takes just wipe. Alright, they're gonna have Torbolt, they have Trank, and they're keeping ball, okay. We can look for pull dragons. We can, if anything, we can force that Trank. Ball
Yeah, I
stop
think
red.
he's on red. Can't get him.
He's out.
Do you think maybe Torb would be better than Hanzo?
Let's use dragons first.
Yeah.
Torben said since they only have one shield,
Shielding.
They're just looking choke. Can we just rotate high ground?
Ball in. Discorded.
We're good.
Ball.
Ball's alone.
You're alone.
Ball's wall.
Just you two over there. Alright, rotate now. Shielding.
Oh, sorry,
No pull.
Dead.
I didn't think shield was gonna disappear that fast. Hold on, we're split.
Ball.
You can't get Mega, nice.
Okay, now I'm dead. Fuck.
I can't hear you guys over there.
Just like Brawl, you guys cannot be getting split unless you're doing a split push. If we're doing a split push, you need to coordinate it, right?
Yep.
Like, stack together, right? If you want to push together. Call where you want to push together, okay?
Alright.
I'll track plan too.
I'll get across. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shielding.
Yeah.
We're good. They're gonna pull. No, they're saving. So they have pull freeze.
Alright,
Everyone
rotate now.
Tron. Come in.
Freeze, we can pull freeze.
Ball discorded.
Ball slam.
Alright, keep rotating. I'm gonna bungle
They
when we get
have
up.
6 ults.
I am recharging shield still.
Ready? They're gonna look to try and wall us here.
Okay. Do you triple
We
dragon?
can wall through May. 3,
Ready?
2, 1,
We
May.
can pull dragon here.
Ulting.
Ball slamming in. Can we help her make
freeze.
Follow.
I counter froze, but force a trank, I guess.
Use strength. It's fine.
Balls one.
Looking.
Shielding here.
Oh, no more. Try to win without it. Are we still no gold?
Walk up,
Make far.
take space.
Pulling.
They're hiding. Push. Please push.
Main block. Main.
When they hide like that, guys, you need to push up and take space. Don't just let them hide and let them
Somebody's
stabilize.
still behind, upper left.
Ball.
All rose.
Make sure you understand what I said. Hold on 1 second. Whenever you do a lot of damage and they hide, is when you push, right? Because they're hiding. Realize that, okay?
Yep.
They might recontest. Go ahead. I'll track plan.
Ball. They have signal ball. They're making touch.
Full signal.
I'm looking for one that comes through.
They're not touching.
They have
They're not
double
high ground.
shield
They're
now.
not high ground. They're still on low ground. Can we get
Shielding up.
Don't drop them.
Pulling above.
All up.
Orisa discorded.
That's
gonna
one
be low.
dead.
I wall the Risa.
Reloading.
No longer.
I can heal you up 13.
Rotating.
Can you have pull?
Pull.
Oh,
I
no.
have only pulled Torb.
Yeah.
May right
Orisa
side.
discorded.
I can wall in 2. Maze dinks.
I can dragon.
Ready? Shielding.
I
I wall
Push.
the Risa.
We're still on gold.
Pull.
You
Where's someone? Torben, charge.
Main block. Help storm.
Torben's low. Shielding.
I'm coming in.
Simon up. Push.
They have no
Simon.
shields.
Torben May on the right.
I want the turret. Kill me.
Baptiste flank.
No wall, no
Baptiste
wall.
flank.
Push 6. 6.
I have May on me. Freezing.
Main block. Main torp charge. May.
Main's dead. I freeze. Recontest.
Your Orisa is bottom left right now. I'm gonna go top left high ground.
Watch out, they have strength to recontest.
I don't know where this
We can
is.
freeze, we can pull freeze.
Yep.
We can force that trank. As soon as they trank, I'm gonna window. Oh no, they're giving it up.
I don't
Okay,
think-
that's fine. They're gonna holding door.
Push past.
I'm gonna shield left side. Shielding
I'm
left
ready
side.
to pull, I'm ready to
They're
pull,
holding
I'm ready
here.
to pull.
Pulling.
I froze. Big freeze. Sig froze. I have to. fucking-
Six. Ah, I was in it.
It's too late.
It's okay. The car still goes through the door, so.
They're holding in front of it. Alright, we have Bongo window. We can actually pull Sig. We can pull Sig first. They didn't trank though. Pull Sig and then Bongo afterwards to clean up.
Yeah.
They're gonna have freeze though. They didn't use freeze. They used come and that's it.
Ready? I'm pulling in 3, 2. Or so use gold. Wait a second.
Charge top right with the sig.
Shielding.
Play.
He's top right.
I won't let off.